Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? All right. Hey there, Ernest Music. How you doing, man? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. So, I had tried to set up a chat overlay so that I can always see the chats in game, but that shit ain't working. Hey, I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. Yeah, the only problem I have right now is I can't seem to get this chat overlay set up where I can see the chats while I'm in the game. That's the only problem I really have right now. Is I'm missing a lot of the comments since it's not overlaid on top of the game. I may have to set up a second monitor. I don't know. Okay. Is that better for the audio? Well, right now I'm streaming the PC version. So yeah, I do my main stream every Saturday, and I will continue doing that. But I'm also just kind of blasting. So the audio is better now, because I don't want to have it up too loud, but I don't want to have it too low either. So one or the other. See, yeah, dang, I still don't have the chat overlay on top of the game. I don't know what to do about that. That's kind of frustrating me. Okay, cool. Glad we got the audio lined out. Huh, I really don't know what to do about these chats. Okay. So I haven't done anything last night. Hey, Chrissy Cuppy Cake, how you doing? I haven't done anything since ending the stream last night except go around and refill my loot from those hidden loot locations. I went and picked up a few more grenades and pipe bombs and some proximity bombs and attractors and attractor bombs and stuff like that. So I just went and grabbed a few more of those so that I would be ready to take out this fourth and final horde so that I can unlock the SMP-9. And that's all I've done. We've already got to level 2 with Copeland's camp here. Let me turn down my headset audio. I always feel like I'm yelling over the game. Okay, there we go. Let's see what's available here. I've got a little bit of money now, so that's cool. Hey, kiddo, come on in. Say hello to the internet. Okay, what can we do with performance? I am ready for a great stream. Oh yeah, better not mix whiskey with your pain meds. That's probably not a great idea. Ah man, I don't have a lot of money yet. Hey, I should have some ears to sell though. Let's go ahead and do that. And I was able to get another problem fixed today. A fantastic Redditor uh, told me how to fix my HDR issues. Let me see if I can find this individual's name so I can give them a shout out. Find their username on Reddit here. Give them a shout out for helping me fix my HDR problem. Reddit user Brain Pinker, uh, told me how to get my Windows configuration set up so that I have HDR in the game. So that's pretty sweet. Appreciate that, Brain Pinker. It looks a lot better. I don't know if y'all can see it on your screens on your end, but I can see it myself that it looks way better. So I can definitely tell HDR has been activated. Hey, right on. Thanks, Jose. I appreciate you, brother. Okay. Yeah, gonna go ahead and get that engine upgrade. I think, okay, I can't get saddlebags yet. We're real close, though. Yeah, I think that's all I needed to do, really, was get the engine upgrade. That's all I wanted to spend money on, that's for sure. Even I have trouble keeping money at Copeland's camp, even with killing hordes and turning in bounties and stuff. It's just impossible to keep plenty of money here. Top off my ammo a little bit. We are about to go kill a horde, so buy a suppressor. Okay, that's all we're doing here. All right, so the fourth and final horde that I need for unlocking the SMP-9 is the Proxy Falls horde. Yeah, as far as streaming today, I'm honestly just really just kind of streaming the shit out of it since it's new on PC. I'm still going to be doing my regular Saturday night stream, so that hasn't changed. I'm just throwing in some extras, really just as an added bonus for my regular viewers. Yeah, it should work today. Miss Chrissy Cupcake let me know last night that, what is it, Down Detector is the website that shows you when YouTube is having problems. So it turns out that YouTube was having problems on their end, and so it wasn't my machine, it wasn't my internet, it was actually YouTube having a problem. So I'm doing well. Hey, Robin, I'm good. How are you? Okay. All right. So if you're at Copeland's camp and you want to find the Proxy Falls horde, you can put your cursor right here on the top of the lake, just at the northern end of the lake, and move it due east, just straight to the right here. And right here, you can kind of see this bridge that runs north and south right here. There's another bridge a little further north, runs east and west, north-south bridge right here. And you want to come in from the northern end. If you come in from the southern end, the horde is like right here. And when you come driving up this way, you always want to come in from the north. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave Copeland's camp, head for the Proxy Falls horde, knock out that fourth and final horde so that we can unlock the SMP-9. Do some story missions. I might be able to get to some story missions tonight. What I'm really doing is trying to get that SMP-9. That's my primary goal. Once I have the SMP-9 unlocked, then we can pretty much go nuts and do whatever. But whenever I start a brand new game, the first thing I do is jump in and go get that SMP-9 unlocked. Top priority. I also tweaked my video settings a little bit, so I hope it seems I've got that dialed in just right, where I've got a nice, highly detailed picture, a wide field of view, 60 frames per second. Every now and then it will, oh, there's an ambush. I can see the wire across the road. Okay, time to do some killing. The FPS will drop like 58, 59, something like that. Come on, guys. Okay, let's see if we can do this right. Walk into it, line it up, loading. Okay, still reloading. Good lord. Okay, I'm just gonna switch weapons and instead of trying to reload. All right, let her walk into it. There we go. That's better. That's how that's supposed to work. Okay, and let's see. Are you not going to take the bandages to Boozer again? I'll take care of that once I get my SMP-9. Boozer's just going to have to wait, man. Thanks, Kaz. I appreciate that. I try to put on my best presentation voice when I'm streaming. I'm just being funny. How do you see those wires? They're always pretty invisible to me. I agree, especially once you get the bike upgraded and you're cruising along. Notice that on the PC version, they're easier to see. It's just the graphics just pop that much more. Also, I kind of know this is a regular ambush spot, so I was looking for it, so there is that. Okay, all right. I walked 5 steps and didn't die, so I'm saving my game. And we're headed to the next horde. And once again, I'm going to say in more comments, please understand I am not trying to ignore you. Since I am streaming on PC, I have not found a way to get a chat overlay while I'm gaming. So I literally have to look away from the game and look down at the phone to view the chats. So I really do try to engage with the community as y'all are commenting. But it's just, I haven't found a way to set it up right while I'm on PC. I even installed the way I expected it to. Always driving to the damn wires, I hear you. Oh, is anybody else having trouble picking up my audio? They told me earlier that it was good. Okay, so this is the Proxy Falls Horde. They're located right of this bridge. Okay, outstanding. Glad to hear that. All right, so the way that I like to do this horde, you want to be careful. If there are human bandits down here, just reload your game. Because you're going to end up making noise, you're going to end up waking up the horde, and it's really best to just go ahead and reload your game. Just kind of save scum it and get those human raiders to despawn. And that way you can come in and take the horde out quietly. And while I'm sitting here talking, good lord, look at the lichen and moss on this bridge. Holy shit. You can definitely see the graphic alive. That's wild. And I don't even have the graphics up on ultra because my machine won't run it. All right, so here's how I do this horde when I have the gear patch of bushes right over there. So what we're going to do is use an attractor bomb that I picked up from those hidden loot locations. They're just right there in the back part of the cave. So I'm going to come in with this attractor bomb and throw it in as deep as I can get it and then run. They're going to go for that attractor bomb. After a few seconds, it will pop. Okay, that was it going off. Now we're going to throw an attractor to draw them out. And then we'll put a grenade right in the middle of them. What do I have more of? Grenade. I have more pipe bombs. I'm going to use a pipe bomb instead. Okay, so they should be coming out toward me any second now. Here we go. They're lining up around the pipe bomb right in the middle of them. Nice. How many are left? That's a few more than I'm really comfortable with at this point. A flashbang may draw them in almost as good as an attractor will. They'll run in toward the flashbang and I can take a few of them out. Nice. Okay. And that should only leave two, maybe three for us to deal with in open combat. Let's do it. Not today. There we go. Proxy Falls Horde. Done deal. All right. And are we now? We're still only level 1. That's no good. But we got the SMP-9. And that is what we really wanted. That's really all I was doing here. That is why I go after these 4 hordes early at 9 unlocked, and then we can go nuts and get to some serious killing. Okay. Comments here now that I've got this horde wiped out. Now that I'm not knee deep in a horde, we'll take a look at the comments. Wish they would. Hey, Freddy Daddy Flex, how you doing? Um, yeah, not replying just to streaming. Yeah, right. I wish they would add some kind of upgrade feature where you could just slide under the wire. Man, I know, right? And there's been a few times that I would see it at the last second and try to like slide into a drift real quick and whip around and end up sliding my back wheel into the wire, and that still counts. It still takes you down. Like you'd think by tripwire number 27, Deke would learn his lesson. I know, right? Um, yeah, maybe a skill that lets you slide under them or something. That'd be cool. Go epic bike mode and jump over them. Heck yeah. How good is that gun? Which one? The one that I'm using right now or the SMP-9 that I'm going after? Yeah, the SMP-9 is absolutely the best sidearm, especially in the early game. There are some you can get that are better later on, but yeah, the SMP-9, okay. It takes a while to get anything better than the SMP-9. In fact, it's like late game stuff. Wish the animals were easier to find and hunt. Yeah, that would be nice. You know, a lot of times, especially once I get the SMP-9, I will just drive around on the bike and shoot the animals from the bike with the SMP-9. Okay, so let's go to Copeland's. We'll access the locker at the merchant and equip that pistol so we can get to some serious killing. Okay, ejector seat would be really cool. It'd probably lead to even more deaths for me, yeah. End up trying to dodge a sniper by triggering my ejector seat and just go flying off a cliff or something. That's about my luck. Okay, I'll put it this way: the SMP-9 and killing 4 hordes early on, just so you can unlock it. It's that good. Okay, so we'll go to the locker. New items under sidearms. SMP-9. Look at the difference on the damn size. It's green across the board except for like a little blip on range, but it's a fully automatic pistol. I mean, it's like a little micro Uzi. You wouldn't expect it to have a great range on it. So everything else is in the green though. So we'll fill up the ammo. Fill up the ammo for the SMP-9. And I think that's all I can do right now. Okay, yeah. I do want to get my bike customized. I just feel weird without my bike looking right. So I think it's paint. Uh-oh, I may not be able to. Okay, yeah, I should be able to at least put my matte black on there. Why can't I put the black on the paint job? Put my World War II shark on there. Yeah, I can't. I guess I need to get the next higher level of trust at this camp. Oh well. Anyway, that looks like garbage, but it'll have to do. All right, so what are we doing next? What do y'all want to see next? What I normally do. Why no tire upgrades? I may have one of those unlocked. Let me see if I have a tire upgrade unlocked yet. And I do. Ooh, that's pretty expensive though. I'm gonna hold off on that. Um, mm, mm, mm. Hey, Dark Horse, what's going on, man? Yes, that's what was up. YouTube was actually having problems, so it turns out it wasn't on my end. It wasn't my machine. It wasn't my internet. It was actually YouTube having problems. So that's why the stream had to end last night. But anyway, here's what I normally do. I normally go and clear the ambush camps to remove the fog from the map. Once you remove the fog from the map, that will reveal the exact location of every single nest and it will reveal the exact location of every single Nero injector. So that's what I normally do. But, I'm open to suggestions. What do y'all want to see now? What do you want to see me do now that I've got the SMP-9? I have a story mission. Let's go give Boozer the bandages. Let's see. Want to do that for me? When you unlock the engine upgrade, you unlock the tire upgrade. What did I miss? What did I miss? Yeah, yeah, let's go take care of Boozer. Go get him his bandages. And honestly, this is one thing that kind of bothers me about Days Gone. It's like, okay, Boozer's up here literally, dying from infection from 3rd-degree burns, but I've got med kits on me right now. There's stuff here at the O'Leary Mountain Safe House for making bandages. We've got sterilizer, we've got rags. Why don't we already have his arm patched up? I mean, I get that third degree burns is, requires treatment beyond basic first aid. I get that. But we've got med kits, we've got bandages. Anyway, that's just one of my little nitpicky kind of things. I guess it's just plot. All right, let's get our Boozer Bro fixed up. Right on. Some guy that blinks. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Saddlebag ammo is cheaper than buying ammo. Yes, it is. Quite often, it really is. Easy, Boozer. Calm down there, killer. Yeah, I mean, a med kit will bring you from like 20% health to like 100% health. You really telling me a med kit wouldn't do Boozer any good? Come on, man. Yeah, YouTube was having problems last night. That's what it turned out, that it was YouTube was. I don't know exactly what was going on, but the YouTube was having problems. Okay, bug the hell out is complete. That was easy XP. All right, so let me check the time. It is 3:13 p.m. I am going to go ahead and rest and make it first light. We'll play smart and tactical, make it first light before we head out for the next mission. Just noticed your mod now. Yeah, yeah. Congrats, Chrissy Cuppy Cake. Good job. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, wish I had Boozer's body. Right on. I hear that. That dude's a beast. Yeah, hopefully we won't require the services of a moderator this evening. Hopefully we won't have any trolls that we have to ban. But I figure it's a good idea to have a moderator or two on the channel. It seems prudent. Probably because he's not a main character you can play as, and medkits won't work for anybody other than the main character. Yeah, that makes sense. I can dig it. I mean, like I said, it's plot. You know, they got to have some driving thing for Deacon here to make him go out and get medicine for Boozer and all that. Man, I'm still just looking at the grass and the mud and stuff. I'm just tripping out over how good it looks now. Like, look at this shit. Little photo mode opportunity here with the dead rotting log that's still got life growing inside of it. You know, it's life and death. You know, light and shadow, life and decay, all in one spot. I love that dichotomy. That's cool shit. All right. Anyway, that's enough nerding out over the graphics. Well, we do have a story mission that's an ambush camp. Let's go do that. Mighty fine looking grass and scenery. Right on. I'm still drooling. Rib cage laying off to the side. Yeah. You know, I noticed somebody mentioned on Reddit today, I believe, about ghosting around the bike. I'm actually seeing that now. I had never noticed it before. There's kind of like a ghost image of the bike. When you get up to speed, you can see like a ghost image of the back tire and the rear footrest. Interesting. I had never noticed that until just now. Oh, shit, I think I'm going the wrong way. When I missed my turn? Again, I'm over here spazzing out over the graphics and missing my turn and shit. All right. I like to take this left-hand path up into the camp. If you go up the right-hand path, they'll hear the noise from your bike. Brings you in a little too close. Wolves. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Some kind of attack happened here. All right. So let's put that SMP-9 to work. Yeah. Fuck you, wolf. You're a rug now, you bastard. Yeah, that's why we like the SMP-9. Wolves are an absolute nightmare in the early game, but once you get that SMP-9 unlocked, they're really not that bad. Okay, another reason I like to use this entrance is there's a fuel can right up top there. Wait, let me go ahead and park the bike. Park the bike correctly so that we can make a quick getaway if we need to. I always like to leave it pointing away so that you can make a quick getaway if you need to. And let's see, I'm gonna look at the comments here. Again, I don't want to try to miss anybody's comments. How well do you think it sold on PC? Would be interested to see some numbers. I'd really be interested to see the numbers. Game looks really good on PC. Thanks, Sylvian. Yeah, I'm really digging it. Uh, Brat says, "Hello, guys. First time here. Hey, welcome to the sub, man, or welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. Anyone know anyone at the lavender part? Runners are nightmares. Oh God, I hate the runners. Yeah, the runners are actually my least favorite enemy in the game. Wish there's a Days Gone 2. We could see Curry's new base. I would like to see more of Curry. Absolutely, that's a cool, dude. Wait until you have to run from the cougars. You know, I will tell you one secret about the wolves, the cougars, and the runners. Use a smoke bomb. Trust me, just use a smoke bomb. You'll be glad you did. It's fucking hilarious. You're gonna love it. Uh, I'm sick, hate life. Oh, well, I hope you get to feeling better, Tim. Sorry to hear you're sick, man. Is anyone at the lavender part or past that? I haven't gotten to that in this game, in this playthrough, but I killed that horde last night. If you want to see how to kill that horde pretty easily so that you can get your lavender more easily, um, just kind of review the part of the stream last night where we killed the Death Train horde. Okay, add a little fuel to the bike, and then we'll move in and clear this ambush camp. And make a save game first. Definitely make sure that the suppressor is attached. Don't want to miss that. Honestly, this game is a gem. Yeah, it is. One time left the bike pointing the way I was going and then got mobbed by a horde when I tried to run away. Lesson learned. Yeah, try to be a couple moves ahead and keep the bike pointed the direction you want to go when you're leaving. It's not a question. I'm just asking so I don't spoil. I see. I got you. Thank you. I appreciate that. How the hell did you kill all of them? Well, I have already killed 4 hordes. I'm level 4. I've already unlocked the SMP-9 by killing 4 hordes. Uh, there are some loot locations where you can pick up grenades, attractors, uh, military proximity mines. All you have to do is go to those hidden loot locations, and you can pick up plenty of bombs and stuff for killing the hordes, and that's what I do. For example, here is a Molotov that is ready made. It's fully crafted, ready to be used. Just got to pick it up. And there are locations like that all over the game. If you would like to see more of those locations, I have a video on my channel. You can just search the hidden loot locations, and it will pull up some of those videos that I've made to show where all of those spots are. Okay, before I move in, let me take a look at the comments. Da, da, da. Met Screamers, yeah. I am on PC. This is PC. I'm just using my PlayStation 5 controller just because that's what I'm better with. Uh, how do we want to handle spoilers? I will politely ask that we avoid spoilers as much as we can. In an environment like this, it's going to happen. There's no way around it. I would really appreciate it if everyone would try to avoid spoiling late game content. That's something that we should be trying to avoid that. We have a lot of new players because it just came out on PC. So yeah, let's please try to avoid any late game spoilers. Especially like major plot spoilers. Little stuff that nobody's really cared about that, but like major plot spoilers, let's try to stay away from those. Around the 12th playthrough, right on. You sound about like me. Just grab my heavy machine gun and open fire. That's how we do it. Run hordes to a camp. That can work. Uh, Game is glitched. What? Mostly Rippers camp will kill hordes for you. I've the Rippers usually won't engage the hordes. You can use a horde to kill Ripper camps pretty easily because the Rippers won't fight the horde. They won't kill freaks. They'll just kind of bow down on their knees and let the freaks kill them. It's really kind of messed up if you ever see that happen. Yeah, I'm sorry. Stand by just one sec. I'm pouring me a shot of some tasty bourbon. Okay, there we go. Back to the game. I love this YouTube recommendations. Where are you from? I am from Texas. I'm a Texas boy, born and bred. All right. Yeah, I want to pull this guy a little closer to me. Now, again, allow me to apologize in advance. If I am missing your comments for a minute while I'm focused on the game, I honestly do not mean to ignore comments. Since I'm playing on PC, I don't have the chats visible on screen. All I can really do is just look down at my phone to view the live chat, and of course, that takes my eyes off of the gameplay, so then I'm fucking up in the game. So while I'm, focused on the gameplay here, if I'm missing your chats, it is not on purpose. Don't mean to leave anybody out. All right, so this is kind of tricky because just inside this shed, there's usually two enemies standing there talking to each other. And it can be really tricky to get one without alerting the other. So I normally try to swap over to the other shoulder and might be able to get lined up to get a good headshot on this guy right here through the doorway. Headshot. Uh-oh, see that it alerted the other guy. I don't think he knows I'm here, but it did alert him. Okay, so we're going to pop into photo mode and pan the camera around, see if I can keep an eye on him. Shit, he might be coming this way. Okay, exit photo mode. See if I can hop up on the roof. Nope, he's coming this way. Yep, there goes stealth. Shit, let me try to regain stealth. It's so hard to get those guys without alerting both of them. Here we go. All right, well, yeah, just gun them down. Right on. I may do that. Just take the suppressor off the weapon. When I take the suppressor off the weapon, you know things are about to get serious. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's just Rambo them. That is not the correct weapon, sir. Okay, here we go. Well, hey, I might be able to regain stealth. If I can, that's cool. No, he's not. Be quiet. He's not right there. I gotta swap back over my other shoulder. I prefer to have it over the right shoulder. I'll switch it to the left shoulder sometimes, just like contextually, situationally, but I prefer to have it over the right shoulder. It just looks weird when it's not. That's another reason I like to get that SMP-9 unlocked so early, because you can't pull off headshots like that with that crappy starting pistol. Okay, there's one over there. I see you. See if I can move in a little closer and get her taken out without getting spotted. It's just an inconspicuous rock laying on the ground. No need to be alarmed. Okay, that's cool. We were able to regain stealth. I wasn't too sure about that one. All right, so I got a second to look at the comments here. What did I miss? Take the oil filter off. Yeah. Well, you got to change the oil every now and then. Hey, good night, Mr. Luke. Remember when I first started, I didn't know that you could get another bike after you lost your first one on the Copeland's camp. Yeah, their ass is grass and you're the lawnmower. Time to mow the lawn. Uh, let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and move in. Clear the rest of this camp. I don't want to spend all night on one simple early game camp. I know there is generally another one back here. See if they're still back here moving around. That might be one of the ones that came forward when I got spotted earlier. No, nobody back here? Sweet. Okay, so this is another chance to use photo mode as a tactical camera. Okay, so there's one standing right there by the fence, one off toward the corner of the fence. Can I get the camera over any further? I don't think it'll go any further to look around that corner. Okay, so I see that one moving around in front of the truck over there. Sir, get in the back of the truck. Hey, where'd he go? Oh, really? Where? Ah, there he is. He's right there. All right. See if we can pull off this shot. Maybe. Nice. Man, I love that SMP-9. That's damn near as good as a sniper rifle at medium range. Maybe? Well, if he quit bobbing and weaving like that. Nice. What else we got? Where they at? Where they at? We only have two left. Okay, so I know there's one over here. Ah, and there's the other one right there. Okay, let's see if we can get to them nice and quiet. All right, so the way that I use photo mode as a tactical camera, what I do is when I go into photo mode, I tab over to the lens screen and max out the field of view. And then that allows me to just pan the camera around and have a much wider view of the entire area. And it looks like he's just right there on the other side of that campfire, right there on the corner of that wooden barricade. And then the other one is over here standing on the ledge. Okay, let's go get him. Gotcha. Calm and quiet. That's how we do it. And I always like to shoot this dude in the back of the head and make him fall off the cliff. I wish you could do the Sparta kick in this game like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That would be great. Okay, I'll take a minute to look at the comments here. Let's see. All I did was just constantly use survival vision like it was radar or something. Yeah, right. I actually started using this trick a lot on Survival 2 difficulty. I did a couple of playthroughs on Survival 2, and of course, you don't have your X-ray vision skill, so you have to learn to adapt. Okay. Bring a horde to Copeland's camp. I don't know if I have any hordes alive right now that are close enough to Copeland's camp. Hey everybody, hello Hydro, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm a mono small channel, so don't really have to do anything. Have y'all seen Sam arguing with people on Twitter today? No, I haven't. What's going on there? Did we miss anything interesting? Whenever I go up against a horde, I can't help but get nervous. Shit, dude, I still get nervous. Rex shoots person, doesn't fall. Running around kicking freakers would be hilarious. I know, right? I want a Sparta kick now. I totally want to be able to unlock a Sparta kick skill. I don't know what he would say though. Would he still say this is Sparta? Hello. I love how he says that. You know, I don't shoot women unless I don't have a choice. Do I have a choice? I always like that part. Okay. Go find the bunker entrance. Well, we know where that is, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Sam Witwer could do a pretty good Gerard Butler. This is Sparta. Now I want to see that a little bit. Some people are saying that he was unprofessional for calling out the journalist who only played the first half of the game and wrote full reviews. Sam Snackbat and isn't having any of it. Well, yeah. I mean, that is bullshit. You do a quote review on a game, but you only play the first few hours of it and base your entire review off of literally maybe 20-30% of the actual content. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd. Uh, Around here, where I'm from, that's what we call half-assed. They did a half-assed job. All right, what's the time? It's only 11:40 a.m. Let's get the hell out of here. Go do some more killing. What are poison arrows useful for? The poison arrows, they're cool against some of the weaker enemies. It's literally just a dot damage. It's damage over time, and you can shoot an enemy with it silently with the crossbow, and it'll die in a few seconds. On the more powerful enemies, it will weaken them, so that they are easy to take down when you go loud and start shooting at them or whatever. Uh, mm, which difficulty is this? This is currently hard 2. Hard 2 is my personal favorite because it's as high as you can go, but still have the option to fast travel if you choose to. So yeah, I'm currently on hard 2 difficulty. Okay, Ibby Quail says I also defended him and someone told me it's not my business because I'm just a fan. Like you're number one, you're attacking one of my favorite actors for something that should be called out. Yeah, absolutely. Did I already beat the game? Yes. This is one of my favorite games. I've played it like a lot of times. I'm just playing it for the first time on PC now. Good lord, look at those trees. Yeah, I'm still just kind of nerding out over the PC version. I'm really loving it. I've played this game on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and now I'm playing it on a mid-tier PC. And God, I'm just loving this. I'm a big nerd for photo mode anyway. Look at that. Look at that. And I haven't even done anything to the it's Ansel Adams, anybody? That's nice. That looks like an actual photograph. Crazy. Anyway, that's enough goofing off. All right, what are we doing next? Climb down the ladder. Well, that sounds like a fairly easy mission objective. Deacon Falls. There's only 3 hordes in Cascades at the moment, unless he already killed them. Can't bring any to Cope Camp. Yeah, I have already killed. I have already done the 3 hordes here in the Cascades. I did the White King Mine horde, the Death Train horde, and the Proxy Falls horde. We've already done them. That's how I got the SMP9 unlocked. Which skill is your favorite? I've been looking forward to the skill that gives you health when killing headshots. Absolutely. That is an absolutely excellent skill. Uh, I would have to say my favorite, if I were just looking at like the most useful skill in the game, that would be uh, carry that weight. Carry that weight is a skill that doubles all of the stuff you can carry. So it doubles the amount of bombs and Molotovs and grenades that you can carry, but it also doubles the amount of crafting materials that you can carry. So not only can you carry more bombs and Molotovs, you can carry more stuff to make bombs and Molotovs. So I think carry that weight is the single most useful skill in the game. Like Deacon's ragdoll physics. Yeah, it gets pretty funny sometimes. Spawny, what do you like so far? Better PC versus console? Man, I'd be lying if I didn't say PC. I'm really impressed with the PC so far. And like I said, I only have like a mid-tier PC. This is not like a beast of a gaming rig or anything. And I'm really impressed with how it looks so far, at least. All right, is the day before actually Days Gone 2? No, I don't think so. I think it's more like a spiritual successor, just something that's kind of on the same theme. but not actually a sequel. One of the most annoying enemies, the infested dogs. Yeah, that's the runners, the infected wolves. Absolutely, that is my least favorite enemy in the game, and one of the main reasons that I hate the runners so bad is on my first playthrough. I was just certain that once you maxed out your engine and maxed out your nitro, you would finally be able to outrun the runners. But no, it's simply not possible to outrun them. I mean, sometimes you can kind of outdrive them and lose track of them, but it is not possible to outrun the runners. And that really kind of pissed me off the first time I played. I thought that was a bit cheesy, but it is what it is. Now I just throw smoke bombs at them and make them throw up. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get on to the next mission. Favorite is ear to the ground. Yeah, I do like ear to the ground because it lets you see enemies through walls and it lets you see them in the dark. And it lets you see enemies. If you pop a smoke bomb or something, you can see them through the smoke. So, yeah, ear to the ground is a good one. It just doesn't work on survival difficulty. So, it's one that you can't always have with you. Hey, Calhaven. Sorry to hear you leaving, man, but I'm glad to have you. Hope you have a good evening. Later on. All right, save game. What is the next mission? This infestation zone? Yeah. And what do we have up here? The smoke on the mountain one. This is a pretty good one. We can do that. It's fairly simple little marauder camp. We can clear real quick. What's going on, Jay? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Runners knocked me off the bike so many damn times. Man, I know that's right. God, I hate those things. But seriously, the wolves, the mountain lions, and the runners, uh, throw a smoke bomb at them. If you've never tried it before, give it a shot. It's fucking hilarious. I think you'll love it. Okay, are there any crafting materials that I need here? I think I'm doing pretty good on craftable items right now. Yeah. Oh, box of nails. I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm full up on everything. We'll go ahead and camp till first light and head out and take out the next mission. Okay. Happy note, I passed a really important exam today, so I will have more time to relax and play Days Gone. Right on. Well, congratulations and congratulations. Probably going to upgrade your PC as well. Cool. Just finally finished off my university degree. Outstanding. Good job. I'm always proud of folks that actually pull that off. My dumb ass, I dropped out of college. I was having too much fun partying. Still using a controller. I'm using a controller. Yeah, I'm using my PlayStation 5 controller. Mostly just because that's what I know. Um, when I'm on my days off here in a couple of days and I have time to actually sit down and get the mouse key binding set up, then I may start using the mouse instead. But since I already know the controller, that's how I'm playing for now. All right, let's go take out this little raider camp down here. Hello, log. Okay, I like to come at this mission from this direction. Kind of gives you a better angle of approach. You can use the terrain to your advantage, usually. Okay, here is the camp. And if you'll notice in this position, you're a little bit higher than the camp. So it just gives you a better angle to approach the camp from. This way you've got the elevation and you've got the element of surprise. Nice. Let's see if we can pull another one over here. Sweet. Maybe another one? Yeah. Can at least get him close enough that we can pull him in for a better shot. I don't have a suppressor for my sniper rifle yet, so I'm not gonna pull out the sniper rifle until it's time to go loud. Okay, now let's see if I can get him a little closer. Yeah, come over here and check out them bodies. Just an inconspicuous pile of bodies, nothing to be concerned about. Sweet. Okay, who's next? Yeah, come over here and join the party, buddy. Bring a friend. Come on, don't be shy. All your friends are doing it. Great, he's going to go to cover. Outstanding. Okay. Well, let's see. Mm, bring a horde and let them clear the camp. Yeah, I do love doing that. I've already killed the hordes that are available at this early point in the game. So unfortunately, I can't do that right now. But yeah, I love bringing the hordes into the enemy camps. That is one of my favorite tactics. Okay, seriously, dude, get out from behind that log. Quit being a wuss. Come on, let's do this. I mean, am I gonna have to sneak up on you or just go loud? Don't make me take the suppressor off, sir. Screw it. Let's do this. Punk. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit on here and wait for you to find the nerve to come out from behind that log. See if I can get some cover somewhere. Nope, no cover. Oh, hello. And that's what happens when you get cocky. All right. Let's see who's moving around nearby. Anybody? Anybody pushing up, moving closer? No? Cool. Maybe I can regain stealth. There's one moving up. Okay. Where you at, buddy? There he is. Yeah, you better run. Really? All right, my guy. Would you make up your mind where you want to be at? Let's see. Can I get that one? It's a beautiful thing. How many we got? One left? Okay, and that's him right there. Yep, I see you. Oop, reload, reload. Sir, could I get you to stand still for a moment? Thank you. And a fucking bear trap. The bear trap comes for you. I hate those bear traps so much. Oh my god, I hate those bear traps. It's like I honestly think Deacon is a magnet for them. He's got like magnets in his boots or something. That's what he's wearing, steel-toed boots, and the steel toe in his boots got magnetized somehow. So if he's near a metal bear trap, it's going in every time. Okay, let's make sure I'm not overlooking a bunch of comments here again. I apologize if I'm not seeing your comments. What do we have here? Just really hope I don't miss it. Never know what days he's online or when he's playing. Yeah. I try to get on here as much as I can and at different times so that some of my viewers from different parts of the world and different time zones will get to at least catch one every now and then. I'm still doing my Saturday night streams every Saturday night, 8 to 10 p.m. U.S. Dallas time. I do plan to be on every Saturday, 8 to 10 p.m. U.S. Dallas time. So that's the one regular schedule there. Um, yeah, that's regular time. Uh, Guy was trolling you. If I didn't even catch it. Sorry. Um, that's what I call peekaboo. I'm trying to peekaboo. I'm trying to shoot you. Right. Sometimes it's like whack-a-mole. Sometimes you just have to bear with Days Gone with all those traps laying around. Yeah. It's frustrating, but it's part of it. I just laugh it off. So avoid the magnet boot upgrade. Yeah, do not take the skill that magnetizes your steel-toed boots. Yeah, don't do that. Good night, Kim. No, I mean the guy you were trying to shoot. Oh yeah. He was just trolling me. Yeah, probably so. He's like, now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't. Asshole. All right. I don't even think I need any real loot right now. Sir, can I get you to pick that up, please? Thank you. Yeah. I don't think I need hardly anything. Oh, frag grenade. Need that. Always need frag grenades. Med kit. Needed that. Okay, I'm glad I checked those two. Okay. Am I? That's good enough. Where's the bike at? I did want to show y'all this camp here. Here's where it's at. Here's your O'Leary Mountain Safe House. And just a little ways east of O'Leary Mountain Safe House, here's the little camp here. If you come in here, there are two of the fire axes. There's one right here up against this pile of firewood. One right there. Really good early game melee weapon. There's another one in this boxcar here, right there beside that pile of wood. I don't know if you can see it to my right there, but there's another pile of firewood with an axe beside it. So if you like using the fire axe, this is the only place I know of where there are two that spawn right here. And they do respawn. All right, so what to do? I know there is another ambush camp over here. This is actually the secret entrance to this ambush camp, where you have this railway bridge here. The ambush camp is right here. And so if you come across this railway bridge, there's a secret entrance to this ambush camp. Yep, see, he just discovered the ambush camp. There's also a good bit of loot here. And quite often there are animals in here if you like to hunt the animals for the meat to sell to the camps. I don't usually mess with that because I don't really have a lot of trouble getting trust and credits and everything because I'll go in and kill the hordes and clear the map and everything to get my trust and credits. And there's also a hero injector right here. Once I got stuck in a trap by O'Leary Mountain after running from a breaker. Yeah, there's a bunch of traps down there, just down the hill from O'Leary Mountain. I hit those all the time. Uh, YouTube is awful. Notifications, check your time difference from Dallas and when it's 8 p.m. in Dallas. Yeah, and that's why I mentioned that it's 8 p.m. Dallas time, is just so you can just check like a world clock and just put in Dallas time and you can see exactly what time it is. Somehow ended up getting stuck in a bear trap when the hidden horde in one of the ambush camps. Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about where there's the horde down there below the ambush camp and there's a bunch of traps down there. Yeah. Have you noticed less FPS drops or glitches on PC? So far, yes. Now, as far as the FPS drops, that's because I have my graphic settings dialed in really well, so that I've made sure to dial in the graphic settings so that my PC can run it well. I'm running at 1440p and I have a constant 60 frames per second. But again, that's because on PC you have the ability to dial in those graphic settings. On console, you just have to take what you're given. So yes, the in a roundabout way, yes, the frames per second are actually better on PC because you can set it up to run right on your machine. As far as glitches, I have not come across a single glitch yet. No actual bugs or glitches so far, but I've only played for maybe 5 hours. Let's see. Have you okay? And do you prefer clearing hordes or camps? Hordes. Hordes are my favorite. I actually don't like dealing with the human enemies. I prefer clearing hordes. I have more fun with that. It's more exciting too. Okay, so I'm going to get focus. I always concentrate on stamina and focus in the early game, and yeah, so my focus is a little bit higher. Hey, I've got skill points. Right on. I didn't even know I had skill points, man. Why didn't y'all tell me I had skill points? Okay, so while we're talking about skills, I always get focused shot first, then I get field repairs, and then I concentrate on survival skills until I get over to carry that weight. So I'll just take whatever, I just kind of pick and choose to get that tier 4 skill carry that weight unlocked. And I do recommend this Hawk-eyed ability that puts plants on the mini map, especially if you are into using the crossbow. Because if you like using the crossbow, it will also put those cedar sapling trees on your mini map for you. And I just realized my suppressor is not in great shape. We should probably go to Copeland's camp and buy a fresh suppressor before I try to clear any ambush camps. So I think I'll go ahead and do this infestation zone next. You don't really need a suppressor for that. Hordes usually mess with them for a while till I get bored and fully clear it. Yeah, the humans are just annoying. Oh, hi Martha, welcome back. Oh, hey, there's buttholes coming at me while I read these chats. I wondered that too, because if you read the notes on the O'Leary Mountain Horde, Deke says that it's been a pain in the ass for too long. Yeah, it's like, yeah, seriously, why wouldn't you deal with that sooner? Okay, there we go. All right, so the thing about these nest zones, you always end up running out of kerosene for your Molotovs while you're dealing with these nests. But if you are looking around, oh, contact, contact, lots of contact. If you're looking around, you will see those little red fuel cans. And most of these infestation zones will have at least one or two of these fuel cans laying around. And you can use the fuel cans to ignite the nest. We're going to deal with these wolves first. I bet you, yeah, there's got to be a third one. Yep, there he is. There we go. Love that SMP9. Okay, so you just kind of move back from it and pop that, and then move back a ways and pull the freaks to you. make them come to you. And when there's a lot of them, I don't necessarily worry about getting headshots on every single one, but I still try to do short, controlled burst, where it's not spray and pray. It's short, controlled burst. Okay, so that was one fuel can. So now we'll use Molotovs for the rest of them. Ooh, I am actually getting low on ammo for the SMP9. That's not good. Probably should have gone to camp and topped off my ammo and stuff. Oh, come on, folks. Let's do this. Hello? Anybody home? Knock knock. No, ma'am. No, sir. Reload, 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 reload. Jeez, I hate this rifle. It's such a piece of crap. These damn early game weapons. Can anyone hear the game volume? Is the game volume too low? I could actually go in and bring that up a little bit if it's too low. Let's see what else we got here. Just found the newt in the trunk. Jump scare. Rex, your in-game volume is down. Okay, yeah, I can fix that. For me, it's long and uncontrolled magazines. Almost dropped my controller when that one popped out. Yeah, you gotta love those little jump scares. Okay, stand by just one moment. I'm going to go over to my streaming software and turn up the game input a little bit. So that's a few points higher. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, so I'm back in the game now. I guess I could make some noise. Can y'all hear the stuff in the game? I do have the music turned down a little bit, but you should still be able to at least hear like the bike and everything. Is that any better? Not hearing the game. Ask if you can get the superior super axe. No, you cannot. You cannot get the superior metal axe until you reach the last part of the game. I usually hide in a bush picking off people until I get brave enough to go in full force. Yeah, and that works. You got to thin them down a little bit, take them out quietly before it's time to go loud. Some guy that blinks. I almost broke my TV. No, I still can't hear it. What? All right. Okay, a little bit of troubleshooting. Hang on. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just straight up remove the audio and layer it back in. Okay. Do you wish to remove audio output? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, now y'all can still hear me, right? I didn't screw up and remove the wrong audio input, did I? Audio output, yes. Device. Let's see. Maybe this one? Okay. Okay. I may have fixed that. Let's go back to the game and see what happens. Okay, can still hear me good. That's cool. And I'm going to tab back over to the game. I'm still getting used to streaming from PC. All right. We're now back in game. Do we have any audio? Sir, brakes mean stop. Okay, so we should be able to hear the game now. Alright, if it can't be fixed, just imagine the upgraded engine sound. Yeah, right. Yup, it's better now. Hello, Spawn, sending you best regards. Hello to Indonesia. Pleasure having you in the stream. Yo. There we go. Can you hear it now? Okay. Now, if it's too loud or not quite loud enough, just let me know and I'll adjust the layering a little bit. That is one thing. It's kind of a good thing and kind of a bad thing at the same time. Streaming from PC, it's good that you have a lot of options. Oh, hello. But then you have to learn how to use all of those options, and it can be a little bit intimidating, really. I'm getting low on ammo. I kind of do need to use headshots now. There we go. That's better. Got to conserve that ammo. Fire!
Whew, that's all of them in here.
Okay. Yeah, that kind of doesn't look great, actually. Anyway. The fire does look good on the PC version. The particle effects are incredible. It's good for now. Love this game. Hope they make another. I know, right? Next, you have turned into Mr. Worldwide. You know, that's one thing that I love about this medium, this form of entertainment. You know, it's a global audience. It's just something that people can do that brings people together. You know, just bringing people together to have a good time. And really, I think that's something we need more of these days. A little less stress and a little less drama and just people coming together to have a good time. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Not that I really know shit about shit. Let's see. Yeah, I do hope we get a sequel. I'd love to see a sequel for this game someday. I would really just like to see the devs get the recognition that they deserve, you know? That's my main thing.
Yep.
They did an incredible job with this game. I would like for more people to know about it.
How'd you like that? Huh? Come
Did
on,
that set the nest on fire? I don't think it actually set the nest on. It did set the nest on fire. Sweet. I actually picked up that trick from the devs. They were Ben Studio was doing a live stream just the other day. Maybe yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Ben Studio did a live stream with some of the devs actually sitting in while Viking Dad did the gameplay, and they mentioned that you can blow up that barrel there and it will set the nest on fire. I just thought that was pretty cool. Nice touch. Okay, and I'll use this to fill up the bike, and then I'll use it to burn this other nest over here. Don't see, is this better on PC? You know, it really is. Hey, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Don't see the point of a Last of Us remake. I know, right? I mean, and really, in all seriousness, The Last of Us still looks kick-ass. I mean, right now, if you fire it up on PlayStation 5, it looks incredible. It doesn't need a remake.
That's it.
But, you know, it is what it is. That's a really good game, too. That's what I really enjoy about this community in general. I have very respectful people in chat. You know, we really do try. That's my main goal. You know, I don't come in here to get stressed out. I come in here to have fun. It's a stressful enough game as it is.
Okay.
Going after the hordes is all the stress I need, thank you. Alright, so just chunk the gas can at the nest.
Just keep right on sleeping. Don't pay no attention to me.
Blow it up.
Come on, boys and girls. Let's do this.
I'm going to try and conserve on that SMP9 ammo. Need to get to camp and top off my ammo and my suppressor. Okay, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If we do get a sequel, or even mods, if we get mod support, this pop-up card, this thing popping up when you're still in the middle of combat, that just annoys the crap out of me. I was literally just trying to line up for a headshot, and this card pops up. It's one of my few real complaints about the game. I'm not one of those gamers that's just all about immersion or whatever, but, you know, you're messing with my headshots. That's a problem. I'm not super good at them anyway. You know, I can screw up my headshots all by myself, man. I don't need any help. Out. And fire axe for the win. Okay.
Boozer, it's done. I cleared those nests. Should be less freaks on the mountain from now on.
Man, that is some really good looking mud. Would you look at that mud?
Yeah, but I wanted
Just
to
take a
clear
look
him
at
while
that
it was
mud.
still
That
light
is some
out. You
good
know,
looking
sunlight
mud.
bothers him.
Yeah,
Sorry, I can't help it.
that's probably the way to do it.
All right, let's get the heck out of here. Get to camp and refill my supplies. Top off my ammo and all that good stuff. Okay, looks like we've got some comments popping up. New sequel. Deacon goes to LA and dies. Joke is still alive. Yep. Yes, I also wish people wouldn't get upset about the simplest things in games and decide that one thing ruins the whole game. Like, you know, all games do have some cringy
Boozer,
moments,
it's
and
done.
really
I
nobody
cleared those
gets
nests. Should be less
everything
freaks on
perfect
the
in
mountain
every
from now on.
game. Huh, I am actually getting some FPS
It wasn't
drops
too
coming
bad.
into
That's
camp
why I
here.
wanted to take him on while
I
it was
had
dark
seen
out.
on
Some of them
Reddit
were strong as hell, though.
people talking about the FPS dropping when you get near camps. I'm normally running at a solid 60
Yeah, Boozer.
FPS, and
You
it
got it.
dropped down to about 50 just then for a second there. Does
Thanks for
rain
doing
affect
that,
game difficulty? It makes it more difficult to ride the bike because the
I
bike is
guess we'll
just
shut up,
sliding
Boozer.
all over the place in the
Deacon out.
mud. And it can make more freakers come out. The freakers do not like sunlight, so when it is rainy, more freaks will come out. There isn't much games on PS5 or the new Xbox. That's why I'm waiting a little longer for games to come out right now on my PS. Yeah, PS4 does still have some life in it. I agree. Modded the crap out of this game on the PS4. Modded. What game did you mod on the PS4? Because there's, yeah, the more freakers out. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. And the bike's a little harder to drive. Glad that we've mostly kept this community from getting toxic, and most of the fans love the game for what it is. Yeah, right on. Who knew Days Gone would be this good? I just got it as a side game. Yeah, I agree. When I first started playing Days Gone, I really wasn't even that excited about it. I had it and I was like, yeah, I'll get to it eventually. And here it is. You know, I've been playing it for a year now, and I still can't put it down most of the time. Some pretty mud. Yeah, that's not something you'd normally say, you know. I guess unless you're into like brickwork and masonry work and stuff like that. Okay, is it troublesome clearing this infestation zone, but can't fast travel if we leave it as is? That's right. You got to take out the infestation zones to open up those fast travel routes. You're making waffles in the morning. Right on. Do you use hordes to take out Ripper camps? I don't think I've ever used a horde specifically on a Ripper camp, but yes, I do use the hordes to take out ambush camps. I love doing that all the time. Oh, hey, that is a great question, Pink Apple Bond. How did you get the boost so quickly? On the PC version, you start the game with access to the level 1 fuel tank upgrade and the level 1 nitro upgrade. You already start the game with these unlocked. So as soon as you get your bike from Manny over here at Copeland's camp, you just go into Manny's upgrade menu, and the level 1 fuel tank and level 1 nitro are already unlocked as soon as you start. So that's one of the cool things about the PC version. Also, you start with the Drifter crossbow, the upgraded crossbow. So if you're into the crossbow, you get to start off with the better crossbow as well. So yeah, that's a good question. I thought it was a great game. Did it 20 times now on all modes. Right on. How can I tell you how much money it will be to get the best upgrades on this game? Um, can I tell you how much? Sure, I'm down. Uh, Days Gone, this game, I have a mod program on the PC. Uh-oh, yeah, I would like to see some PC mods coming out for this now that it's out. Everyone, please check out my Days Gone PC walkthrough on my channel. So, I'm all about some cool new Days Gone content, but I think that's what's called sub-sniping, when you go onto someone else's stream and start asking for views on your content. that type of behavior is generally frowned on and will generally make people avoid your channel. So that might be counterproductive if you're trying to get more views. Yeah, and that's 2 comments. So, Miss Chrissy Cupcake, as my moderator, if you would please, let's get that spammer out of here. You're not going to come in here sub-sniping on my streams. That's just not cool. We frown on that behavior. What parts of the bike do you upgrade most often? I always go for fuel, nitro, and saddlebags. Got to have saddlebags. I don't have them unlocked yet, but once I get the saddlebags unlocked, that'll be one of the very next things I buy. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that. You know, the first time somebody comments, "Hey, come on my stream and look at my stuff." Well, all right, you know, that's cool and all. But if you're just going to come in here and spamming it, nah, I'm not really down with that. I'm all about supporting small channels. I mean, shit, I am a small channel. You definitely need that. I'm all about supporting small channels. I'm all about supporting fresh Days Gone content. But that's just not appropriate behavior. I don't like to reward bad behavior.
All right.
Parenting 101, don't reward bad behavior. Alright, so we topped off all of our gear. Go ahead and rest and make it first light. And let's go find some more trouble to get into.
Like Boozer says,
I hear the petition for Days Gone 2 has reached... Are you fucking kidding me? It's already up to over 1 million? Listening to a small channel right now. Yeah, exactly. I have to say one thing about New Game Plus. I love already having the fully upgraded bike and not having to ride basically a motor scooter. Yeah, I agree. I love starting a New Game Plus and you've already got the bike. I mean, heck, I will even equip, you know, not terrible early game weapons, but some of the weaker early game weapons in a New Game Plus, just so you still have that little added element of challenge. But the bike, yeah, I'll leave the bike fully upgraded. That's one of those quality of life improvements I just don't like to do without.
Oh, hey, need something?
Hey there.
My walkthroughs are trainered. Okay. It's a hell of a lot. Hope it goes somewhere and gets the ball rolling. Okay, Rex, it will cost me 21,000 for the best upgrades in the game. So it's a total of 21,000. Now, is that does that include, is that just motorcycle upgrades, or does that include like magazine upgrades and stuff like that? How long till the Growler gets modded into the main game? I know, that's one of my main requests. I want a mod that makes it so the motorcycle's headlight will stay off if you have it turned off. And I want a mod that puts the Growler in the game. That's my top mod request. Hey, I've got a little more money here now. I might actually be able to buy a couple of upgrades.
Hey, Manny. I got parts, if you're looking.
Let's see what we've got. I'm still only trust level 1. That's not cool. Okay, engine. I think tires. I know, was it Ms. Martha that recommended tires earlier? I agree. That's a damn fine idea right there. Upgraded tires. Already got the nitro. I could get the better suspension. That's cool. Can't get the tank yet. Still can't get saddlebags and exhaust. 600 for exhaust. Eh, why not?
Good choice, man. Good choice.
Okay, and that's all I can do for now.
Man.
All right.
No, I'll keep an eye out for more shit. See you around.
Okay, that's your request also? Yeah. I think it's just bike upgrades. Okay, so yeah, for the bike upgrades, 21,000. Wow, that is extremely expensive. And Miss Chrissy, thank you for taking care of that. Really appreciate your attention to that small detail there. Also, I always wondered why Deacon felt so guilty about Boozer's arm, but now replaying, I noticed Boozer wanted to go back to O'Leary Mountain that night, and Deacon encouraged them to go to Crazy Willie's, and that is exactly right. That's a good point, because you can see that little play out when that happens. Deacon is being reckless, and he's putting Boozer at risk. And Boozer is such a good friend to Deacon. He trusts Deacon, so he trusts his judgment, and he puts his safety in Deacon's hand. And Deacon being so reckless, it gets him hurt, really badly hurt. So yeah, that is an excellent point. The monster got is 9999 of everything, even money. How the hell do you do that? Is that did you say that was on PlayStation? Did I see that right earlier? I'd like to see all the hordes combined. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, you can do the oh hey Twitter Scott, what's up? I didn't see you were in the chat. How you doing? Um, you can do like the endless horde challenge modes if you want a horde that just is just nearly impossible to beat. Let's see. I'm glad more people are able to enjoy this underrated game. Hopefully, it finds its way to the hands of more people who can appreciate it. Absolutely, and I think it will now that it's on PC. Deakless is reckless since he lost Sarah. Yeah, it's like he just doesn't give a damn about anything anymore. Will you use crossbow bolts on people and infected and also wildlife? I personally do not care for the crossbow. Um, Later in the game, once you unlock the incendiary bolts for the crossbow, the incendiary bolts are one of the best ways to take the nest. It's one of the best way to burn out the nest because incendiary bolts, you only need one kerosene and it makes 3 bolts. Plus, they have really good range on them. So, aside from the incendiary bolts, I really just don't have much use for the crossbow. Give me a rifle with a scope on it, and I'm a happy gamer. I don't mess with the crossbow much. Let's see. I think one of my favorite moments was when Boozer punched Deke. Yeah, spoilers. This type of county life is the best life in the world. Okay, yeah, right on. You will like it, fun. Wait, Rex, is there a max you can get on your health and other stuff? You can, if you have all the injectors and all of the patches from the challenge modes will increase your health. I don't know exactly how high it goes, but it will increase your health. Is there? Okay. The program Save Wizard. Oh, so it's like a save editor. Okay, look, it's one of the. Okay, a save editor. All right. Wait, Rex, want to hear a joke? Maybe. Hey, Jackson, I am well. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Black Friday challenge has my heart, but the golf cart challenge, that one's hilarious. It's a lot of fun. It's easy, so oh, sorry, I forgot a spoiler warning. I wouldn't say that was a big spoiler. It's not like a big plot spoiler. You won't get Save Wizard free anywhere, okay? Let's see, it's not bad. Okay, let's go ahead and that's all the comments that are up for right now. So we'll go ahead and move on to another objective. I don't want to go all that way yet. Let's go do this one. We'll go do a bike chase. I just bought a few upgrades for the bike. We might as well go do a bike chase mission. Now I will say I'm kind of dreading this mission because on my PlayStation I've done a few of the challenges. And one of the challenges increases your accuracy and range when shooting from the bike. Makes these bike chase missions a lot easier. Since I've just started on PC, I do not have that stuff unlocked yet, so this may be a little more challenging than I'm used to. I do not have the bike upgrades right now, or I'm sorry, I don't have the patches for the improved accuracy when shooting from the bike. But I do have the SMP9, so that might work.
That's it.
Are we trying to stay spoiler-free right now, or just tagging spoilers? I would say major plot spoilers, let's just keep those out of the chat entirely, if possible. I mean, I realize in an environment like this, spoilers are going to happen sometimes. But if possible, let's keep the major plot spoilers out of the chat. And, anything that's just like something you might be a little worried, hey, are people going to consider this a spoiler? Then you should probably tag it.
Silver helmet, red gas tank. That's it.
All right, let's see if we can get this guy. Oh man, he has already nearly killed me. Seriously?
Something, all right.
Okay.
Kill a few folks, take some shit, and just ride out like you just chopping them all.
Really? I was just about to shoot at him. Got it. Alright. That wasn't too bad. The SMP9 does make that a lot easier. Okay, what do we got? Reverend Rex responds to trolls because he sounds like a disappointed dad.
No,
That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
kind of frowns on that.
Like I'm not
Not a
mad.
fan of it
I'm just
myself, if you wanna know
disappointed.
the truth. Give drifters a bad name. What if you shot
I'm not
Manny?
joking.
You know,
Anyone
who
want to
fixed my
hear that
bike?
joke? You know, if it's
Stupid
not
piece of
inappropriate
shit.
or too inappropriate, I assume we're mostly adults here. If it's not too
You wanna
inappropriate,
cope with
sure, why not?
Stonies? You
Welcome
little
back, Kyle
bitch!
Hagen. Welcome back to the stream.
That's what you are,
Right,
you little bitch!
Oh, wow. Okay. Are we trying to stay spoiler free? 11 Rex response to trolls. Trolls be gone. Just pitched a no-hitter for the Yankees. Okay, right on. Guess that's cool if you're a baseball fan. $67 for life to mod PS4 forever. I guess that's reasonable. I mean, I honestly prefer to play legit. I don't really like to use cheats and exploits and stuff. Uh, but, I mean, it's cool if you're into that. Yeah, let's hear the joke. Why not? Oh, it's a cheesy dad joke. Yeah, right on. That's literally right up my alley. Those bike chase missions are annoying. My aim is horrible. Standing still, moving on the bike, it's even worse. Yeah, right. That is the best parenting line. Used it myself. Yeah, right. I mean, it is what it is. It's worked for what? How many generations? If your RPG doesn't kill the first shot, put armor piercing on it. Okay. Armor piercing rocket propelled grenade launcher. Right on. This bit I don't understand. How can a person be tied up yet survive? I know, like we just tied this person up and left them in an extremely dangerous world full of freaks, wolves, other bandits. Yeah, but he's fine. He'll be there when you come picking him up. Yeah, sure. How does Deacon never put a helmet on when he? I know, right? That's like you should have like knee pads and knuckle protection and a helmet and all that fun stuff. Downloading this right now. Can't wait to play it. Haven't played since I had a PS4 like a year or two ago. How is it on PC? It is absolutely incredible on PC. And I'm not just saying that just because it really is. Um, I I do not have like a beast of a gaming machine or anything like that. It's really just a mid tier, maybe an upper mid tier, but not any kind of,
Cope, it's
badass
done.
gaming rig.
Got him.
And I am able
Mark
to
down these
run it
coordinates and send you
at
man.
1440p, 60 frames per second,
Is
a
he
pretty
alive?
solid 60 frames per second.
Yeah, he's alive.
And I mean, you can
Though I
just
won't
tell
promise you how
the
long he's gonna stay
detail in the
that way. Beacon
lighting
out.
and the detail in the grass and stuff, and even the field of view. I have the field of view maxed out where you can see more of the borders of the screen, and it's still running just fine, even on a reasonable machine.
Loser, you there?
And what is this next mission it's taking me to? Way up here? No.
Just calling to check up
Let
on
me
you.
check.
Yeah, Deke, I'm
Okay,
here.
I'm injured.
You
Let's
hang in
deal
there,
with
buddy.
that.
As soon as we get that arm patched up, we're riding north,
And
just like you
need to
said.
reload my pistol.
I hope so. God, I miss you.
How's my suppressor doing? I have a good
I'm just working
suppressor.
on getting better.
I think. What time is it? My time. I've got about 20-30 minutes that I can keep streaming here. I wonder what I should do next. What do you think? What should I do next? While y'all post your opinions about what I should do next in this area. Should I do this ambush camp? Should I go do this next story mission? Which one should I do? Let me know in the comments. It's because he wants to die or he doesn't have the stuff. My worst mission on this game is sneaking around the Nero soldiers. I found out a while back that they will spot you if you have your flashlight on. A buddy of mine was playing it and he just absolutely could not beat the mission. I even made a video. I put a video on my YouTube channel just for this friend of mine showing him how to beat this mission where you're, hiding from the Nero people. And later, I found out that he was getting spotted every time because he had his flashlight on. So yeah, make sure you don't have your flashlight on when you're doing those. Can't update my console, so give me an idea what happens in the game. Oh, looking to get a gaming PC next year. Honestly, it plays great on the PlayStation 5 if you can get a PlayStation 5. It is, of course, a little better on PC, but I enjoyed it on PS5. I thought it was a nice smooth experience. Let's see, I've got one, two, three, and 3 votes for ambush camp, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it looks like I've got more votes for ambush camp, so we're gonna run through and do the ambush camp. Yeah, I think we have an answer. You're right. Okay, let's do that. And it's just right here
We
anyway.
got some
So.
work to do on the bike, and we got to stock up on some gear. But
Okay,
once you're
where am
patched
I
up,
at? Let me get my bearings.
we're out of here. Deacon out.
Okay, logging camp is right over the hill. So I'm going to go in through the secret entrance.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. Broke another goddamn razor this morning. In our supposed global
Take
utopia,
these wolves out.
instead of getting the best products from around the world, we got
I
the
know I heard one.
shittiest
There he
products
is.
cheap foreign labor could churn out. Everything in the last 50 years was built to break, so that you could buy once, buy again,
There's another one.
You always had to get the new car, the new phone, this
So
and
it looks
that.
like the wolves voted that we should kill wolves next.
Of crass commercialism. You want something built to last? You couldn't go overseas, nope. You need
Alright, I think there's a little bit of ammo in this police vehicle over here still. I don't think I've looted that yet, so I'll get a little bit of ammo and then we'll go do that ambush camp.
They'll withstand anything this new world throws at us. Our roads bend, friends, but they do not break. And neither will we. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon.
25
Don't
rounds.
believe the lies.
What is this
They look
enemy?
pretty broken to me, Cope, but hey, whatever you say.
I've got enemy
Nothing
movement
wrong
on my
with a little
radar,
crass
but I don't know what
commercialism.
it
Hell,
is yet.
I could use a new bike right about now.
A mute? Okay, yeah, we'll just leave the mute. We're not gonna mess with that. Not even worth the ammo. Okay, so these railroad tracks here lead to a secret entrance for this ambush camp. Go ahead and fuel up the bike before I head in.
Needed this.
Yeah, Copeland. Dude is such a nut. I mean, he makes a good point every now and then, but yeah, he's just such a nut. Okay. You know what, Sponcus Rex? I like YouTubers who look at their chat, so I like it here. Yeah, I honestly try. And I'll admit I have one problem right now. Since I'm on PC, I don't have any way to get the chat to display on my monitor while I'm gaming. So I literally have to look away from the game and just look down at my phone to view the chat. So if I do miss some chats, I promise it's not on purpose. Let's see. Okay, what do we have here? Depressed 4RL says, please get me to 50 subs. That's all I'm asking. Got another sub sniper? Really? Let's try to avoid that behavior. We don't encourage that. Okay, my PS4 soft locks into safe mode or whatever. Requires me to do something I can't. Okay. PC is a big ass pain, Dutch, because most games don't work and gives problems. I mean, that's not entirely true. I've had a pretty good experience on Days Gone so far. Alright, Martha, have a good night, ma'am. Pleasure having you on the stream. I just wanted to double check that it wasn't just me here that also make them who isn't a nut job in this game. That is a fair question. I'm gonna give you that one. That is a fair question. Okay. Sponicus Rex vid shall ease your early game Copeland opening style. Okay, let's do this ambush camp. So this camp at the secret entrance here, they have a trap set up with these hanging freaks here, these freaks hanging from a rope. And of course, if you try to walk through there, one of those is probably going to grab you. So what you
I gotta clear
do,
the camp. Bunch of
make sure
murderers
you
and thieves,
have
and
a
I can't let
weapon
anyone
with a
escape.
suppressor equipped. And before you actually go in, start popping headshots. And if you listen closely, everybody listen real close for a second, you should hear one of them growl after I shoot it. And when you hear that growl, you know you've killed the live one. There it was. Okay, so now we should be safe to move in. Well, safe-ish. Make sure you bring some hand sanitizer or something. I don't know. Take a bath in that shit. Yeah, it's a great little jump scare if you're not prepared for it. Okay, so I really just want to wait until I have an opportunity to move up into those bushes over there. Once you can move forward and get some concealment in these bushes, then you can start taking them out nice and quiet. And you can generally get quite a few of them before things go crazy.
There's one. Gotta finish this.
Okay, off to a good start so far. We'll start chunking some rocks and try to pull them in closer so we can get some nice, easy, suppressed headshots on them.
Someone's here.
Yeah, here we go. Got that one. I think I can probably get this guy too.
Drifters you
Nice.
ambushed down there, huh?
Okay, and let me actually select this camp as my current mission. That way we'll have the counter on screen. Okay, so that's 4 of 14. See if I can get another one to move in closer. Yeah, I bet I can pull that guy in.
Someone's here.
Okay. Can I get the shot from here? It's a bit of an extreme range. Nice. Pretty long range for a sidearm. See if I can pull him in closer. IDF pup or the chopper. Honestly, I would say they just have different uses. They're both really incredible weapons. The IDF pup to me is more of an accurate weapon more than a horde killer weapon. Oh man, I got this guy's attention. Now he's hunkered down in the bush, hunkered down behind that rock over there. Okay, but yeah, they're just different weapons. The chopper is more for, you know, just spray and pray, mowing stuff down. The IDF pup is more of a highly accurate weapon for precise headshots and things like that. So I think it just depends on what you're into. If you prefer accuracy or firepower, just raw firepower.
I saw something. What are you talking about?
There we go. Sounded like some of them may have alerted.
God damn it! He's dead! He's dead!
Come a little closer, bud. Come on.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you
Copeland,
free.
you have the
Back
worst
during the
timing,
American
sir.
I don't think so, Cope. Not today.
Okay, so that's half of them. We've got 7 of 14 and haven't even left the bushes yet. Can we pull anybody else out? Nobody else wants to come over to this side of the camp? Okay, so we'll go ahead and move around. I see one. There's one. Okay. We'll take these guys out.
I saw something.
You can't
One
hide,
down.
you son of a bitch!
this one a little bit closer to us.
Hell, I heard something.
Ambush camps are a blast with the BFG.
Something's here.
It's really almost a little too easy. Okay, I see one moving over there. I don't know if I can get to him quietly just yet. So I'm going to go down this way. I know there's a couple that generally guard this entrance over here, the main entrance. Yeah, here's one right here and a sniper. And we had one guy moving around over there. See if we can get in and get this sniper. Nice. Yeah, too bad we don't have a Sparta kick. Send them flying off that cliff. Okay, we're at 11 of 14, so I've only got, what, 3 more? Okay. I have movement on the motion tracker on the mini-map. There he is. Yeah, buddy, walk into it. Nice. Okay, got 2 more. There's 1 and 2. Okay, I see them. Got that one.
Okay.
Only one left. It's just me and you, bud.
That's the last of
And that's it. Nice
Guess
and
your
quiet.
days of setting ambushes around here are over.
Okay, let me look at the
I
comments
wonder
real
if
quick.
they had a bunker around here.
IGN, yeah,
They
screw
do.
IGN. They were one of the didn't actually finish it but still gave a rating reviewers. I agree, most likely. Valhalla's supposed to be 10, gave it an 8, was better than God of War. I haven't played AC Valhalla yet. I really loved Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but I haven't played Valhalla yet. I feel like IGN is one of the companies Sam was talking about, but didn't name any names. Yeah, you're probably right. I'd give it a 8.5 out of 9. Really great game with minor annoyances. Okay. Challenges are fun too. Trying to get gold on all. Oh my goodness, man. I can't do the challenges. I managed to get bronze in each of the challenges. I got gold in one, and I got bronze in all of the other challenges, and that's really, I'm afraid that may be about the best I can do. I'm not good at those challenges because it's like, they just drop you in and it's here's the gear you've got, go, 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 go. And I just don't play that way. I have a more methodical, take your time, plan things out kind of play style. So that just doesn't work for me. Okay. Having a fun time killing marauders, and we're all discussing what garbage IGN is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just hanging out playing the game, and everybody's, just having a conversation in the background. That's cool. We allow that here. That's fine. Is it possible to get these consistent headshots with any other early sidearms? And no, it is not. That's a very good question. Well, I mean, I guess it's possible, but it's not very likely. That is one of the main reasons that I always try to unlock that SMP9 as early as possible. It completely outclasses every other sidearm that's available in the early game. It outclasses all of the primary weapons too. You just can't do better than the SMP9 in the early game. Okay, so what else we got here? Logging off for the night. See you later. All right. Well, hey, thanks, Eric. I appreciate you stopping in on the stream and hanging out with us, man. Have a good evening. Even though I did this game over 20 times, I still play it. Good Lord, 20 times? Okay, you got me beat. You have me beat. I can't top those numbers, man. Let them walk into it style using the focus. Yeah. That's my let them walk into it style kung fu. Yeah. 20 times. Good Lord. All right, Sylvian. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you stopping in this evening. Hope you have a good night. Gold on all the challenges and sub challenges. They're not my normal strategy either, but I checked out YouTube tutorials. Yeah. Hey, on this topic here, I do want to give a shout out to a YouTuber that I was really impressed with, and that is Borislav247. It's Borislav, Borislav 247. His videos on the challenge modes, the guy's an absolute beast. So if y'all are interested in trying to get a little better at the challenges, check out Borislav's videos. It's well worth it. Very good stuff. Understand mine is similar playstyle, but a guy's uploading strats for every challenge makes it seem easy. Yeah. Don't think I'm going to finish Horde Killer at 100%. Finding bombs are tough. I'll tell you what, as far as finding bombs and stuff, check out my loot location videos. I have a video that I just put up recently on my channel that I believe the title is Every Known Loot Location or something like that. Just check out Spawnicus Rex Days Gone loot locations. There are places where you can find bombs, traps. Like, check this out. I'll show you in my weapon wheel. I'm already carrying 3 of these proximity mines. I'm carrying 2 proximity bombs. I also have 3 grenades. I have pipe bombs. I have attractor bombs and attractors, flashbangs. All of these were just from picking them up at those hidden loot locations. So that will definitely help you with taking out those hordes at the end game because they don't require any crafting materials. All you have to do is just go to those locations and pick them up off the ground. They're ready to use. So, let's see, when you get the extended mag for the SMP9, I will show you how to check that. If you go to your storylines menu and you go over to the progress tab, select progress, and that's on the Horde Killer storyline. You can check any of these and it will tell you off to the right exactly what is unlocked for every single storyline. And if you look on the Horde Killer storyline, at 35% on the Horde Killer storyline, you unlock the SMP9 magazine upgrade. So that is how you know exactly what unlocks when. So you just check it there in your storylines progress tab. Okay. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. You talking about Borislav? He's really good. Thought it was a gamer who plays games all day. I played Red Dead Redemption 2 around 16 times. No, I don't have a life. I don't know about all that. I know where everything is on this game, even stuff you don't know. Oh no, and I'm not saying where. Ah, okay. Yeah, pulled it right up. I try to, show people how to find it themselves, so that, later if you want to come in and check, what do you get for the ambush camp hunter? Well, you get spiked bat, smoke bomb, focus cocktail. It shows you everything that's unlocked, when and where to unlock it. Thoughts on auto shotgun? I got to be honest, the auto shotgun is my personal favorite weapon. That is my favorite weapon in the entire game. Now, granted, it's not necessarily the best weapon or whatever, it's not the best for every situation, certainly, but it is my personal favorite. I love me some auto shotty. I love the picture of Sarah they used for I Remember. She looks so judgmental. It's hilarious. Yeah, she does. She does kind of look like, she's got that look like, are you fucking kidding me? Like Deacon just cracked a stupid joke or something, and she's like, are you for real with this shit? Little Stubby, a good gun to use. There's 2 different Little Stubby guns. There's the higher tier one that I think you get from the military camp, and that is a badass sidearm. It's one you can't use accurately at like medium to long range. It's up close and personal only, but it is very good for up close and personal. And over the rock chuck, no, I wouldn't say. Well, again, just as my personal favorite, yeah, I actually like the auto shotgun better than I like the rock chuck, but just because it's more fun. You when it's time to go loud, you bust out that auto shotgun and just start blasting with that auto shotgun. It's just so much fun. But the rock chuck is more practical. It's more useful for more situations, especially stealth. Okay. She's like, this is the guy I married? Seriously? Yeah, she does. I never noticed that. That's great. You have the level 4. Is that the little stubby you're talking about? The level 4 little stubby? Yeah. That's an excellent sidearm. It's really good for taking out runners when you're on the bike. Let's see. Do you think people would like to watch a stream of a normal playthrough or New Game Plus playthrough mode, or does it matter? Honestly, I would say it doesn't matter. I think it's more important. Not that I really know anything, but I think it's more important just to show some good gameplay and interact with the community. It seems like that's the stuff people go for more than, well, are you on this difficulty? Are you, playing this game or whatever? So yeah, I don't think that matters as much. Like other shotgun a little better. The Liberator, yeah, but in general would much rather melee enemies at shotgun range. Okay, yeah, see, and I don't really use melee that much. Um, so that's why I like the auto shotgun so much, because when they do get up in your face, there's nothing. I mean, even realistically in real life, if you've got enemies up in your face, you can't do better than shotgun. Um, Liberator shotgun actually has a higher firing rate, does it now? But the ammo capacity is much lower. Yeah, had to get used for a mission. I used a crossbow to make a breaker fight breakers. Yeah, the what is that? The residue bolt that makes enemies fight each other. That one's fun. Recorded over 100 game walkthroughs, but they need editing, and I don't know editing. Yeah, that's tricky. Learning the editing software. There's some pretty good open source editing software that's not bad. Stuff you can get for free. I love when he asks about his ring and pretends that all he cares about is okay. Sponicus Rex, this is my first time coming to your channel, and I gotta say I feel well at home here in this group. Thank you for making me feel welcome. Right on. Thank you, and welcome to the stream. I honestly appreciate you being here. We're just hanging out, having some fun, playing video games. No biggie. That scene makes me laugh so much. Sarah's like, yeah, I kind of got my own things going on right now. Yeah, for real. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so that is about all I can do for tonight. I got to work in the morning. I get up at like 04:30 for work, and it's 10 o'clock my time right now. I am going to go unlock this ambush camp so we can reach a good save point and a good stopping point. Go ahead and unlock this bunker real quick. And that's probably where I'm going to shut it down once I get this done. The southern drawl, is that what it is? Hello and welcome to Texas. How y'all doing? I'm about to do a I've Had Better Days rescue. Oh man, that mission on Taylor. I have so many mixed emotions about the Taylor mission. Let's avoid spoilers on that one for folks that haven't been there yet. But I will say I have mixed feelings about that one. Oh, sweet, level up. Nice. And we're almost to level 2 with Copeland's camp. What did we get? Stamina cocktails. Those are handy.
Guess they won't be needing it.
Okay, and what is the... let's see. Is it hard? No. The mission where you deal with Taylor... Oh, the I've Had Better Days. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the wrong mission, actually. The I've Had Better Days isn't that challenging. I think you just have to take out... It's like maybe 10 marauders and rescue him. But that whole storyline is... I've got some really mixed emotions about that storyline. You'll see what I mean when you get there. Where did we land on Discord server? I guess I should start a Discord. I don't actually use much social media. I don't even have a Facebook. But I guess for my channel, I should start setting that kind of stuff up. And I will look into setting up a Discord. I've never used it before myself, but I will look into it. That's not the first time that folks have asked me about, do I have a Discord? So I'll look into it. You'll see more of me on here. Cool, right on. Glad to hear it. On that mission, yeah, the mission that's coming up where you do the rescue Taylor, it's not that bad. It's only like maybe 10 enemies. Video just needs audio editing, specifically hissing noise removal. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. That's mostly, you would really just need a better microphone when you're recording that audio, which I'm just using the microphone on my headset, so I know mine's not that good. But I'm from Georgia, so there's some more southern charm. Right on. Hello to Georgia. How y'all doing? If you had trouble with when you run into breakers, just pop them in the head with the BFG. Yeah, if you've got the BFG, that does help. Superior Metal Axe is definitely better than the Ripper Blade. The Superior Metal Axe is the most powerful melee weapon in the game. I believe it has both the highest damage and the highest durability. Love melee in every game. Basically, 95% of the breakers, reachers, Days Gone, I killed with the boot knife or baseball bat. Man, that is nuts, man. Now, I do like to use like the superior metal axe against the reachers. It's really probably about the most efficient way to take them down, aside from using the executioner ability. Don't even use your ammo. Yeah, it's efficient. OMG, you changed my life. Thanks. Okay, I guess I missed it. What is it that was so life changing? I guess I missed it in the comments. What about Days Gone on PC is more better than PS5? Yes, I believe it is. I did play it on PlayStation 5. I played it on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, and now, of course, I'm playing it on PC. And it's been an it has been a significant upgrade every time. The PlayStation 5 is much better than the 4, and PC is much better than the PlayStation. It's nice. I mean, I you can actually read the uh, the spine on these books. You can read the title of the book. These pages look like they have actual writing on them. You know, just the texture in the wooden floors. It looks like you're really standing on a nasty wooden floor. You know, little things like that. So yeah, I agree. It is a significant upgrade. That hissing noise removal. There are some audio editing software you can get. I'm afraid I couldn't recommend a specific software, but there is audio editing software that will clean up your audio. So maybe just look into some open source audio editing software, and that might help you out. But yeah, folks, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. I got to work in the morning. I literally have to be up for work in about 6.5 hours. So I got to go on and shut it down. I'm sorry. Party's over. Go home. I'm just playing. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I play some Days Gone. I really appreciate you guys. And I will see y'all later. Good night, everybody.